I'm already late, so let's get this show on the road. I don't want to delay it too much. So we will not. Oh my god, it's the fucking Xenoblade DLC. God damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna just be behind in general. So let me crop out the chat. I'm gonna try to. Can you close chat on YouTube by any chance? Yeah, hi chat. Okay, because I'm actually gonna watch this more or less live because I was looking forward to this. So I was like, fuck it. So welcome everybody. This is probably the most abrupt stream I've ever done. We're just gonna hop right. Hang on, let me scroll this up. Okay, very good. I have a little bit cut off. Okay, let's just begin because I actually want to get through this and then I could go back. Because today we also have a state of fucking play, which is nuts to me. So I'm just glad I could actually catch this shit. Let's see, when does it actually start? Because you know they started early, which is fair. Alright, okay, there's a Fire Emblem something in here. That's gonna be great. Very good. Oh, hit play. Here we go. Let's see if it's too loud or not. So I'll be back later today at like 3 for the Sony State of Play, so Jesus, that is incredibly loud. I gotta like change all my audio levels. Well, you see, now it's a little bit too low. Okay, let me change my audio levels now then, I guess. There you go. Ooh. I thought this was fucking... Oh, God.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its
Is this Fire Emblem?
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to
is this Fire Emblem Heroes?
Heroes known as emblems.
Okay, never mind.
With them, the warriors of our nations
Very good.
as one. In the end,
I got scared for a minute, dude.
Defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Always a spooky time when you fucking watch one of these Fire Emblem things, dude. Are they gonna remake Shadow Dragon again?
I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
This wouldn't be like Binding Blade, is it? After all these years? Please tell me no. Maybe they're actually just gonna have a new Fire Emblem game. I don't know. It's kind of crazy because 3 Hopes just came out 2 months ago. If this is actually like a full new game, it just came out. So you know what? At least Fire Emblem's not dead, and it won't be dead anytime soon. Thank the Lord. Could you imagine? But if Marth is here, it's probably Fire Emblem Heroes, because Marth shouldn't show up in multiple games, honestly. Or it's a mobile game, one or the other.
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
It kind of looks like Genshin now that I've actually played it, but I guess it's mobile Fire Emblem.
A divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war.
Honestly, when you think about it, Fire Emblem games pretty much could be made for mobile almost.
I've had my eye on you.
Especially like some of the earlier ones too.
Ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
It's like Tokyo Mirage a bit, but you can change your Mirage.
It is rather quiet, I know.
No, it's on Switch. What the fuck? Okay.
The time has come. Now, as one.
I really hope they have more than just Shadow Dragon and Fate's characters. Like, we need more.
One strike will decide it all.
So if you can, like, combine with different Fire Emblem characters, this will be more or less kind of what fucking Fate should have been. That's Celica. Or, sorry, what Tokyo Mirage should have been. Because people like to... I like Tokyo Mirage. A lot of people did, and a lot of people didn't.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
This seems like a free-to-play game, though, if I'm being honest with you. Oh damn, I'm supposed to be taking notes. I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy. So first of next year. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's like an actual full-on Fire Emblem game. What the fuck?
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Ah, what the fuck is today? Please give us some Metroid, Fire Emblem, Star Fox, Pikmin. I'll always say it until it happens, and then it'll be cool.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items.
I kind of want it.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Alright, so that's coming out next year. It's coming out before Resident Evil. Oh, shit. Okay. Fair enough. I'll play it.
It takes two to tango.
Listen, I like Fire Emblem. You already know me.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
Fucking Fire Emblem games getting made non-stop. I'm cool with it, dude.
Even tougher.
Because it shows you that the series was always good. It's just that people, I don't know, man. I just think they had really weird standards for it. I think they've casualized it enough that it's still challenging, but people can still play it. I think that's really the takeaway from it. Oh, oops, I didn't put this on the screen, just in case. Oh, man. Yeah, you have to have 2 players to play it. Don't worry, I have no friends, so I'm not playing it. I'm safe.
Fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local.
Okay, that's fair, because I was going to say split screen mobily would probably be terrible.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course.
I just hope that they don't only have, like, the same 3 games. And I guess I would also say even Fire Emblem, like, 3 Houses, right? Like, I hope they have, like, a good amount of people from, like, Valentia, Sacred Stones, Binding, Blazing, all that stuff. Oh, fucking Fatal Frame 5. Alright, well, another Wii U classic, dude. That system is gonna have nothing unique, man. I didn't actually play it, so this will be fine by me. Or no, is this a new one, I guess?
Vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Yeah, because it was like Maiden of the Blackwater or something. Alright, so this is not a port. This is a new game.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories.
I just never liked these kinds of games. I don't know.
Curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the
I didn't
life
put
of
It Takes
Nintendo
2.
Switch next
Do I
year.
really care? There's literally nothing I could add to that.
There's a new hero.
Alright, here we go. This is the Xenoblade DLC. This is what I missed.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles.
I didn't get Wave 1. What the fuck?
Xenoblade Chronicles
I have no clue who this is.
This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
Oh, great. She literally chugs ether like Gatorade.
Expanding your options for classes.
Oh, shit. I didn't see what she was. Okay, so basically you could dump cylinders into her. Whatever.
Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
See, like, I could actually do this because I'm high level. So,
to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
yeah, fucking swimsuits, whatever, man. Eno Unlimited. I'm trying to see if she's fucking... what's it called? I guess I will get the expansion pass. I beat the game fully if you're interested in me doing a full playthrough on it, so...
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, just in general. Oh, here we go. I'm not getting this on Switch, but I'm actually looking forward to this as the true Battle for Bikini Bottom sequel, dude.
Platforming adventure, you travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish.
You know what? Big ups to THQ Nordic for doing this, man. Because they could have just left this shit for real.
Meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up
Which is actually cool too.
The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I thought Clancy Brown, did he pass away? Maybe, I have no idea.
You're all ready.
Oh my god, it's the meme.
Box with familiar characters.
Oh my god.
The North Star.
And then they do shit like this, man.
Exercise mode, leading you through
I can't, like, does anyone really buy this stuff? Not to shit on it.
with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles
Oh my god.
Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
I cannot believe a meme has gotten this shit so far, man. I mean, it was popular, right? But it's like, I think more people have seen the fucking meme at this point. I like that Will Smith one.
The absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies.
Okay, this is like Mario Party, obviously, but you know, this is the shovelware we have to let happen on the Wii, right? They can't have a monopoly on their own system. There you go. This is the one I was interested in.
This isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Oh, that's fucking soon. What the fuck? I wonder if it has a physical version. Oh, here we go. My friend's gonna be happy about this. He was really looking forward to this, so I'll let him know. Yeah.
In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based.
I've never played a Front Mission game, so maybe I will.
You'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game.
Come on.
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch
Fucking,
this November.
it locked up.
Mission
Thank
2
you.
Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3.
Really? Dude, I did not know it had 3 games, actually. I've never followed this franchise, that's why. Alright, I'm sorry. Let me go back real quick. What was it, November? Yeah, okay, it was November. Thank you. Just wanted to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna let my friend know about this, because I don't think he sits through directs, which is fair. I mean, let's be honest, they drop this shit at 10 in the morning.
Help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
2022. Sometimes I forget it's 2022, honestly. I don't even feel like it sometimes.
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
And then you die.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
This is a little bit too realistic for me. I'm alright, dude.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
So what happens when your character gets old? Like, obviously your kids can't get too older than you, right?
A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Are they gonna bring the Final Fantasy VII remake over? I feel like that'll happen eventually. Okay, this game came out. I didn't even know it actually came out. Like, for real. I just don't really like Splatoon. Like, I own it, right? Because, you know, I'd like to own it. But I genuinely just never... I don't know, man. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Thank you.
Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Gee, I wonder what people are gonna pick. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just was never a huge Splatoon fan. Maybe if you could play with your friends, but you really kind of can't, so...
Which team will you join?
Whatever. Oh, it's like a 3-team free-for-all. Okay.
3 updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
This is for a unique brand of people who really enjoy it, and, like, I'm not one of them.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, now this could be good. It's not Octopath 2.0, is it? Dude, I haven't even gotten to finish. Ah, fuck. I can't. I hate you. I fucking hate this, man. I ain't even finished Triangle Strategy.
8 new travelers embark on
I didn't like the first one. Oh, Christ.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict,
Please let it come out like
without bloodshed.
5 years from
I'm
now.
going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
Because I didn't really like the first one, I'll be honest with you.
Eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. This
Throne.
blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have
It's kind of like a remix of the same characters a little bit. I don't
I
know.
need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world.
I mean, the last one came out 4 years ago, and Triangle Strategy was in development the whole time, basically.
Differs between day and night.
Oh, that could be cool. Yeah.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
It's like Eternal Sonata.
When their paths intertwine.
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world.
I think I found the source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
Yeah,
Where
but
will their journeys lead them?
my thing is that they always they never interacted in the first game, basically. It's like 8 strangers all working together,
Octopath Traveler
and they
2
never get to know each other.
Nintendo Switch, February 24th, 2023.
I'll probably get it, but I don't know if I'll play it
You
anytime
just saw
right
was
away.
Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
I haven't played that game in
Please look
like
forward to the
years,
journeys
so.
of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
They have so many RPGs on the Switch, it's not even funny, man.
A magical home.
Like, even if you don't want, if you want to play serious RPGs, they have so many ones, especially like new franchises too. Like the whole Xenoblade shit is on
Cultivate your homestead.
Switch. Literally all of it, if you want to buy it digitally at the minimum. You can't really find it physically new.
Discover magical spells.
Unfortunately, they kind of made Xenoblade fucking sell out and be done, so.
And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
I don't know. Even when I was a kid, I didn't really like games like this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who call this island their home. Tend and grow your
It's like a
favorite
Disney game.
farmstead solo, or together with up
I
to
can't wait for
4
like
players
mass
in local
farming
online
to be the new
multiplayer.
fishing.
By gathering
Every
resources
game is gonna have
building
farming
wealth,
and mining and
you'll be
shit.
able to customize your home and enjoy
Like
some
Animal Crossing and
mesmerizing
everything.
adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked. That'll
How
help
far
you
behind are
restore
we?
Azoria to
Okay,
its
we're
natural splendor.
somewhat like maybe we could skip some of this. There you go.
It's a musical
Oh
blast
god, it's
from the
Theaterim. Do they have 14 in this
Celebrate
game?
the 35th anniversary
Yeah, maybe
of the
they do.
Final
I have no
Fantasy series
idea.
With the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel.
Isn't that from the fucking remake? Yeah, wow, they do. What the fuck?
Suteki
They really do have
and
14 in
more.
it.
There are
I was kidding.
385 songs total.
Anyway.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage
Yeah,
while
12.
experiencing the
12 has a
series
good
through the music.
soundtrack. I really like 12's.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle.
Fucking 13. Like, I like that they have the other games, but like, the games themselves are not good. Just the music is goated, basically.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, pay DLC songs from the Saga series.
And near. Oh, fuck.
Octopath Traveler.
I see you even plays like Gilgamesh and everything. So basically, like, all the major Square Enix franchises are going to be in this as DLC.
Editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs.
Is Saga even that big in the West? I
Will
feel like it isn't.
be available. A cosmic adventure. is
The
just
fucking
around
Rabbids
the
game. I'm
corner.
skipping this. I genuinely don't care. You couldn't convince me to care about this one. Sorry. No.
Pre-ordered. Containing the base
You
game,
couldn't. I can't.
and a
I
season
hate
pass.
Rabbids. I can't watch it. I can't deal with them. I fucking hate them, man.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
what was it, October something something? I don't care. I think it's like right before Modern Warfare, so I'm glad it's gonna get drowned the fuck out. Thank the Lord.
Cultivate crops and care for
Oh,
monsters.
fuck me.
So
Jesus.
launches
What is it,
on
Room
Nintendo
Factory
Switch next
Special
year.
3? 3 Special, Jesus. Like that and like Atelier Sophia, I don't really know, man. This I also kind of don't care about because I think it's kind of a ripoff.
Pilot Wings 64.
Like, I feel like they should just let you buy it, right? Like,
Mario Party.
whatever. This online would be good.
Party 2.
But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they should just let you buy it more than anything.
Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, that was never on Wii U. That's fair.
Pokemon Stadium
Both
2.
of these. Basically, the Pokemon Stadiums are the ones that are rare.
Snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more.
I don't know. I just don't like subscription-based
Active
services,
Nintendo
if I'm being
Switch
honest with
Plus
you.
Expansion pack membership.
Like, none of the stuff on there I actually really care too much. Oh, wait, are we done? Oh, sweet. Is this Metroid? GoldenEye? No, it's GoldenEye! Oh my fucking god, dude. Congrats, you get to play the original fucking GoldenEye, dude. With online play, yeah, okay, that's pretty sweet. If you want to play like classic GoldenEye.
Mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games.
That'll be probably next year, though.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Dude, how many? What is fucking Square Enix doing, dude?
100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand
I mean, at least they get to
adventure
make
unknown
games now.
awaits.
I guess that's what I should say.
Various Daylight launches on
Oh,
Nintendo
man.
Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch.
Oh, my
in this
friend plays
adventure
this.
Sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then
You know they're gonna have one
refine
big reveal at the
various
end, so
resources.
just as usual.
Eventually, you'll construct
I can't wait for the state of play to be
production
somehow
lines like
worse than this, right?
the planet's
As
creatures will
usual.
attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art
Oh,
museum
God,
with
it's
her
fucking
parents in
Ib?
this 2D exploration adventure.
Isn't this like a horror
She wanders
game?
through a busy gallery by the artist's
I've seen
work
someone
and
talk about
detail.
this.
One particular piece draws her.
I think this is an RPG Maker game, which is pretty sweet. Yeah.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate
Ah!
in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League.
Yeah, I don't know. I find Mario Strikers to be boring as shit. That might just be me, man.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
I have to fucking buy Mario Golf as well. I guess I'll buy both of them, just so I can own them. I mean, I don't care if I get them used, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, right?
The second free update launches this month. The final summer
Oh,
begins.
what, Genshin?
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始ま
Is
る。
this Adler Sophia,
そ
maybe?
んな予感が。
When strange
Yeah,
items
Adler Rise. I don't know what the
appear,
difference
Roger and
is,
friends
so whatever.
set sail to investigate in order to protect
This is one of those
their homeland
franchises that's too
from danger.
weeby for me.
Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
I just realized I'm counter-programming
Work
myself.
with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
This will be like a franchise I get into in like 20 years.
Atelier Rise of 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2020.
So this is basically like what to look forward to from now until like mostly next year, basically. Like this, the rest of this year is pretty much locked in.
On the way. Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Never played it. That was on mobile, so I definitely didn't play it. Do they have any Double Dash courses? I think they added... No, Baby Park is already in the game. They added something from Double Dash. This is on the DS. Yeah, I remember this. I remember playing a lot of Mario Kart DS. I didn't really like it that much, but I just played it because that's what everybody who had a DS played, basically.
Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
if you already bought it,
join this
yeah.
DLC at no additional cost.
But then you lose it when you fucking stop paying for it, so, you know.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. Next free update, golf will be added.
I like that they just didn't let this die from the Wii. I'll say that. Even though I'm not really...
Of course, you can play these locally.
I don't know. It's okay. Like, if I could snatch this for cheap, maybe, but anyway.
More time for longer.
Okay.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Uh-oh. This could be something.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yo, he's still looking good, man.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today.
A few?
Some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood.
Yeah, you know what? California gets a rare fucking W with that. So I'm jealous.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
What?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Oh, God.
This
okay, not this.
It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year.
Yeah, after Pokemon Go.
The world are planting flowers.
Oh,
Here's a quick rundown of
you don't get a screamer out of me for that.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find...
It's really tragic that they have this, and then a fucking pandemic happened.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily
Like,
walk.
Pokemon Go at least had, like, what, 5 good years? 6 good years?
And see where you walked.
This just got shafted immediately, man.
Found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today?
Please release Pikmin 1 and 2 remastered. Oh god, I want to watch people play that game so badly. I'll actually do it. They're gonna make my Pikmin streams irrelevant. That's what they're really gonna do. These fuckers.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar.
My Discord is gonna be impossible.
Nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this. I don't particularly care about Pikmin. Okay, nah. We'll let Miyamoto speak, but I don't care about Pikmin. I'm sorry, I don't. I just don't.
I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4? Star Fox? It's Pikmin 4. I'm fucking... Today is a good day, my friends. I'm listening to Ice Cube after this shit. Yep, look at it. Dude. Pikmin 3 was, what, a decade ago now, almost? I wonder what the plot's gonna be. Like, actually. You know this is a working title, though, so... We'll see what happens, I guess. I'd like them to re-release Pikmin 1 and 2. Like, not to shit on this at all, but this is good.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today.
That's fine.
However,
it's early,
you'll be
I
able
guess.
to play like this. from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
What was that, Brittany again?
I also made a new T-shirt.
Oh, great.
Nintendo Switch has made
not bad,
the
but
game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking
Dandori. Thank you, YouTube.
Mr. Koji.
Well,
Thank you very much.
probably see more of that at the next Direct.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
I wish they would re-release 1 and 2. I know I'm a broken record, but those are literal games you have to play on the GameCube. And since the Wii is no longer like something you could easily purchase on, I'm skipping fucking Just Dance. I don't care. We're not caught up to live yet, so we could still do this. This is also the Content ID segment.
Season of Death. As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
Oh, shit.
the Season of Death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
Isn't Lethe like some... was it like something for death? Or it's somebody in mythology. I don't remember who.
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation,
See, this and that Atelier Ryza game look like actual, like, you know, RPGs, you know what I mean? Like,
save data can be transferred to the full game.
this would actually be a demo I would try, just because, like, I'm unsure if I would actually get the game or not. So, like, this could be a good reason to. I know it was a Square Enix game. Oh, shit. Yeah, fucking Bayonetta, dude.
After 500 years,
The Bayonetta Twitter is actually gonna lose their shit again, man.
Present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories.
Yeah, I played like half of that game.
Confronted demons to save her best friend.
I didn't play this game.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made.
Yeah, this was like the original trailer. It didn't even look like a Bayonetta game, man.
She's gone from fighting for herself.
She apparently dies horribly, too. That was one of the trailers. She gets, like, cut in half.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
Oh, God, this guy.
And another Umbra witch, Jean.
What the... Yo, I love the character designs of this game, man. Except for the obvious DMC person there, but whatever.
Demon summoning. Globe-trotting adventure awaits. In Bayonetta 3.
I'm glad that Bayonetta is not a dead franchise.
October 28th. Pre-orders are available now.
I think I have this pre-ordered.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay.
Dude, the fucking Bayonetta 3 Twitter is gonna be losing their shit.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh, God. It's not... Soul Hackers is
Welcome
Atlas,
to the
yeah.
city of perpetual reign. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Yeah, if it's Danganronpa, you know this is depressing and, like, really ridiculous.
Those who
Yep.
investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after
The god of death. Excellent.
dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations.
See, this could be cool if it's like Phoenix Wright a little bit, yeah.
To the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash.
See, they actually, like, really put gameplay on it, which I think is going to be good, because Danganronpa is just, like, tabbing through stuff.
Launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023.
Yeah, okay.
Enter the village.
Okay, I already played this. They're getting their DLC, I think, this fall in like either November or December. Oh, it's a fucking cloud version, man.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Fuck that. You might as well just fucking play it on something else.
Ethan Winters must face
Someday this is just not gonna work on your console. So ridiculous, man. Yeah, it's just all cloud versions of it. It's like, come on. You know why? It's because they're redoing Resident Evil, what was it, 2, 3, and 7? They're redoing them all to be like next gen and have like ray tracing or whatever. So because they're redoing all of it, they said, okay, I guess let's just make cloud versions. It's just whatever. You might as well just buy it, go fucking buy a used, get a PS4 and play all of them. I mean, obviously that's a bigger investment, but you'll be able to do it longer, it'll probably run better too.
To avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler by thrusting, tripping.
Oh god, this does not look anywhere near as fluid.
And gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto.
I remember this was like one of the most talked about games of like February, basically like right after Arceus. I do. Oh wait, no, never mind. Are you serious, bro? Yo, they got it before fucking Sony.
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances.
I'm fucking. This is gonna be so good, man. I love this game.
Enhanced HD graphics,
oh,
updated combat system, and new
look at it. It's beautiful.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion.
See, I think 7 is overhyped and like an okay game. This is so fucking good. They said December 13th. Well, there you have it. I'm not playing Interguard. I'm gonna play this though, man. That's so fucking hype. I gotta tell Ash, it's gonna fucking be awesome. It's like a remake of one of my favorite games.
Or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
We live in a great time, man. See, the 7 remake looks good, so that's why.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
And people say those fucking directs have nothing get announced, man. Like, for real. Like, whether or not you like all the games, they get a lot of them.
As you make your way through procedurally generated levels.
So Pikmin 4 wasn't the big announcement. Crisis Core wasn't the big announcement. Talking about Splatoon wasn't. I wonder what the finale is, because you know they always have a big fucking announcement at the end.
You have what it takes. Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I'm done! I mean, this already came out, to be fair.
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wasn't this? Yeah, this is just the same as... I mean, I'll buy it, fuck it. I was just thinking about replaying this too. Like, actually. This game is so good, man. It's on Steam already, though. To be fair, the combat in this game is kind of blocky, like...
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelos.
Like how they're just spoiling the game at this point.
Other allies will also join the party.
Dude, this game literally changed my life, by the way. Unironically. This game really did change my fucking life. Yeah, Zelos has a good theme, and fucking Sheena has a good battle theme, too. Yeah, I'll probably grab that just to support it, and also because I want to replay the game, so... I don't... Oh, God, we're gonna do this thing again. I never liked Life is Strange, so it doesn't matter to me. Dude, I'm so excited for that. Fucking... I was just thinking about replaying it and then playing something else, like playing the sequel to it. But I guess if there's another Tales game I should play, I will stick and play Arise, because Arise is the one I absolutely never played. Like, I already played Vesperia, and, why is Metroid still around the Direct? Because I'm a Metroid fan, and I'm gonna leave Metroid around the Direct forever. Like, this is just the thumbnail I made. What was that, Disney Racing? I don't care. I'll never not have it. And we already know there's a Metroid game coming out. Now, do I think they'll talk about it now? I'm behind, by the way. Like, intentionally. Alright, there's a Kirby game. I shouldn't fucking flashed it.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo.
Is this a Wii game? Yeah, they're re-releasing the fucking Wii game.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help
Right?
Mandalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off.
I didn't play
on
this
an
game.
adventure.
Is this the remake?
In addition
I
to
guess so,
Sword,
yeah.
Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
So they like added new stuff to it. Okay. I'll actually play this. I own the original, but I never played it. But I guess there's no reason to play it, right?
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby.
Oh, nice.
Using their favorite copy abilities.
I get to play by myself. Hello, Raiden, by the way. Welcome to the stream.
Sub-games to play.
I never jumped into Kirby much except for the Game Boy game. Yeah, I'm like a half Kirby fan. I played a couple of Kirby games. I love this minigame, by the way.
All sub-games can be
That minigame was so fun on the Game Boy. Yeah, and the bomb rally.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
See, I'm hoping we get Zelda Oracle series. That's such a throw. That's such a long haul. I've been saying that since the Link's Awakening remake.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm gonna order
As
most of
part
this
Kirby's 30th
physically.
anniversary,
So
a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
it's funny because Return to Dreamland I think was a remake.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
One more.
This
Done?
next trailer will be our
Thank you.
last announcement.
Okay, they always do it.
Please take a look.
All right, Metroid, Mario, Breath of the Wild 2 probably. Actually, now that I think about it. Ow. Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild 2, obviously. Because people get mad every time they don't show Breath of the Wild at like every fucking direct, so they have to. They have no choice. Is this the shit from the Twilight Realm? Is it a sequel to Twilight Princess? Holy shit, is this a new game, or is it just Breath of the Wild 2 ties into that? Probably the latter. I think it's a tie-in. And then after this, I do have to go, but I will be back at 3 for the Sony one, which I'm sure will be just as good as this, obviously. Come on, man. I wonder if they brought back, like, Loft Wings and shit. See, like, I thought Breath of the Wild was good. I've been really surprised about GoldenEye. Yeah, but the original game, I think Nintendo still has rights to. That's why they had to remake it, I'm pretty sure. Does it have a name beyond Breath of the Wild 2? Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. There you have it. Yeah, because what is it? The Tears of fucking Twilight or whatever you have to collect from the bugs in Twilight Princess? Right? The Tears of Light. And it has a date. It's like right before my birthday. It's literally like the anniversary of this channel. I already typed it wrong. I put Tears of the Kingdom. So, I mean, if you want me to really quickly recap most of this direct, I think this is one of the better directs by far. Okay, are we good? Caught up? Yes, okay, it's done. All right, cool. So if you want me to really quickly, like, recap most of this direct, GoldenEye had a problem, though. I believe they lost the source code. Yeah, and not only that, I mean, like, I think Nintendo still owns the rights to GoldenEye on the N64. Like, it was a game they published. Like, obviously, you know, they could go off and do whatever with the name, but, like, that specific version, I don't think that Microsoft or anyone can resell. I'm not sure. Maybe it's different with Doom 64. I think you have to, like, change the game to some degree, maybe, to make it different. It could be the contract. It could be changing the game. I don't know. I'm not too into it. But I feel like if they could have re-released, you know, the N64 classic, right, then why did they have Treyarch remake GoldenEye on the fucking 360 like a decade ago? I feel like they have to change it somewhat, which is why, like, Persona 5, I don't think they can release the base game, but I think they can re-release Persona 5 Royale as many times as they want because technically it's a new game, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. This could be ridiculous copyright and other things. Like, outside of my knowledge, so don't take this as absolute fact, but that's just my general gut feeling, is that no, right? Because Persona 5 is on everything now. Is it Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal that's on everything? I think it's Persona 5 Royal, right? Like, that's on everything now, I'm pretty sure. I spelled it wrong, by the way. I can't type today. I'm pretty sure they put it on everything, right? Like, specifically, yeah. This is the Persona 5 Royal PC and Xbox release date. So I think because they added it, P3 was the one that was exclusive. Well, yeah, but now they're re-releasing all of them. So I guess maybe they made enough changes, or maybe the license expired or something, right? Like, I don't know. Every contract is different, right? With, you know, with the various consoles. But P5 is only on, yeah, Persona 5 is set for release, or Royal is set for release on Switch, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, and Series X and S on October 22nd. I'm pretty sure base Persona 5 is only on PS4, because that was like a console exclusive. So you have to do weird shit. Obviously, you know, they're not gonna do anything illegal, right? So fair enough. I don't blame them for it. I'm pretty sure GoldenEye Nintendo could re-release the 64 version, right? Like, I'm sure they have to go through Rare and go through fucking like MGM or whoever owns it. But yeah, no, I'm cool with that. I mean, my only thing is that it's a fucking online game. I don't really want to pay for Switch Online. You know, I'd rather just buy the game and just own it. Even if it's like a little bit of a markup, I'd rather just buy it and own it, right? I'd rather just pay for Pokemon Stadium and pay for Pokemon, well, I guess at this point, Stadium 2, right? Sorry, I'm looking at something. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to talk about the things I really like from this Direct, I mean, there's a lot of things that I think are interesting. Fire Emblem Engage, obviously, which is a new Fire Emblem game. Fatal Frame is cool, but I don't really care too much about that. Xenoblade 3, dude, the Xenoblade 3 character, I'm pretty sure it's like designed from like Xenogears or Xenosaga. Those games deal with a lot of weirder shit than Xenoblade. Like, Xenoblade is relatively tame, all things considered, compared to Xenoblade and Xenogears and Xenosaga, from the little bit of it that I know about it. Xenosaga kind of lives on a bit more in Xenoblade X, which, you know, has like I think the character designs and are closer to Xenoblade X than they are to like 3 and 2. So that's probably why, is like Xenosaga, it's like a Xenosaga themed character, basically. So that'll be fine. I didn't even know Wave 1 came out. I didn't even know what Wave 1 is. I just beat the game like 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little bit behind on that. But yeah, Xenoblade, obviously I'll probably pick up the DLC. SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake, obviously I'm going to get that. Probably not on PS, or on Switch, right? I'm pretty sure it's coming on everything, right? Did they give a release date for it, by the way? January 24th, 2023. So this is actually coming out very soon. I will definitely be checking that out. And playing that. So bear that in mind, because I'm interested in that as a sequel. I think it's coming to everything, right? THQ Nordic isn't going to do that. Okay, so there will only be one major... Okay, SpongeBob is the only playable character in this game. Which could be a little bit lame, because Battle for Bikini Bottom had 3. But you know what? Credit to Purple Lamp Studios, because Purple Lamp made Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and they did a very, very good job with Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. My only complaint is really the long loading times, which, since I played it on PC, it wasn't as bad. Damn, this shit came out 2 years ago? Oh, this game was so good, man. I'm so glad it sold well, too. They deserve it. They got fucking review bombed by websites for fucking interviews on 8chan, man. They could suck my dick. That's awful that they did that shit. That's terrible, man. That they fucking trashed fucking Rehydrated over shit like that. That's really bad. But I mean, that's the modern era we live in, so. Sony for me is Gotham Knights and God of War 2. Yeah, I have to play God of War 1, and I have to try. I want to try to play the Bayonetta games. I don't think they're that long, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. If not, it's no rush. But I definitely need to play God of War. So I will most certainly play God of War in the next, like, couple of weeks or so. This is stupid. I do not want to deal with this now. I'm almost done anyway with the stream. Front Mission 1 and 2. Tunic look pretty decent. I don't really care much for Splatoon 3. Octopath Traveler 2, I guess I'll get. And, Theater Room Final Fantasy just has a lot of music. I don't really particularly want to play along to the music that much. I like that it has 14, and 14 is not on a Nintendo console, which is great. I mean, a lot of those games aren't on Nintendo consoles, I guess, right? Like, 13 isn't. Well, who's clamoring to replay 13? Like, nobody. Like, all those Final Fantasy games have good music and are terrible games. Yeah, that's about it, right? Various Daylife, and Various Daylife, I think, was the one that had the Various Daylife, and one more had the other thing. Crisis Core had its remake talked about, which is why I'm really interested. That actually comes out December 13th on the fucking Switch, I guess, but also on everything. I mean, it really is just a better-looking PSP game. It's called Crisis Core Reunion. Okay. Let's see. It's supposed to get a sequel. I guess it's not. I guess they just announced it. They beat out Sony. Yeah, December 13th. It was just announced 6 minutes ago. Well, not 6, but the tweets, you know. Yeah, Pikmin 4 being announced. Harvestella, that's the other one. So, Various Daylight, I think, is releasing today. Harvestella has the demo. Bayonetta 3 got a little bit of showtime. Crisis Core, like I said. Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which I'll get because I'll replay it. I don't know if I'll necessarily make a playthrough on it, maybe, because I already did a playthrough on it back in 2014 when the original HD collection came out. So maybe I'll play it. I don't know if it's just Symphonia and not the sequel. They didn't really seem to emphasize if it was the sequel or not. But the reason why is because Tales of Symphonia was a big GameCube RPG back in the day. Like, it pretty much put Tales on the map for one Facebook people. So one person on Facebook, or like a whole Facebook group, are mad about Harvestella for showing too much combat, not enough farming, whatever. I don't, okay, it is what it is, whatever. But yeah, I played it back, oh, was it 2013? Actually, hold up, when did I play Tales of, oh, I have a new window open, that's why. I'm like, where the fuck are my tabs? Whatever, people, I mean, you can't sell a farming game exclusively. There's like a dozen other farming games, so they put a little combat in, right? You gotta mix it up a little bit, right? I feel like that collection came out in the West in Japan. Right, here's part 1.
Welcome today to my...
Yeah, March 15th, 2014. I'm pretty sure I got it day fucking 1. Right? Tales of Symphonia HD part 1. So yeah, I think it was... Yeah, in the West it was February 25th, 2014. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play that, though. But I guess maybe Tales of Symphonia, the sequel's not coming. Which, I mean, is fair, because the sequel wasn't that good. But yeah, to summarize, and then Breath of the... I guess Tears of the Kingdom, as it's going to be called. It's not just Breath of the Wild 2. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So there's a lot of stuff on here that I like. There's like, what? 1 DLC, so I won't count that. 2, 3... 4, I mean, Front Mission I'll count as 1 game. Let's see. 5, possibly 6, but 6 with Bayo 3, 7 with Crisis Core, 8 with Symphonia, 9 with Kirby, and then 10 with Tears of the Kingdom. So there's like 10 games on here, and plus a few sprinkled in things, right? Like, this was a pretty good direct, in my opinion, right? Like, Tales of Symphonia Remastered, how much it'll be different from the HD remake, I have no idea. It might just be them ripping it and maybe changing a few things. Again, Tales of Symphonia has really blocky combat. It's not very flowing. Oh no, Crisis Core got revealed. Hold on, I'll bring it back for you. Let me go back, actually, if I could find it. Give me a second. Yeah, no, it's coming to everything. They just showed it here first, because I think they kind of beat Sony to the punch. Oh god, is it... Hold on. I think that Sony was going to reveal it, and Nintendo just got to reveal it first because they went earlier in the day. Let me see if I could find it for you. Oh, it looks good.
Traveler. Live Alive and more will be released. That's 90 additional
songs. Oh god, hold on. Wii Sports. Miyamoto comes out, talks about Pikmin 4, which is fucking cool. Yeah, here it is, Pikmin 4. They're still going with the style from Pikmin 3, which I understand. He shows off 1 still of gameplay. which is this. Presumably this is Brittany, right? So I'm presuming that she returns to the Pikmin planet. Now they're going with the whole full aesthetic of, like, this is an abandoned, like, human world, like, thousands of years in the future. So now we're just fully adapting that. You know what I mean? Like, we're no longer on this weird, like, oh, maybe it's a little bit of the human planet. No, we're fully going with the aesthetic. Anyway, it's not long after this. They talk about Bayo 3. Yeah, here's Bayo 3. Here's the Danganronpa game. Here's Sifu. Okay, it's right after Sifu. Here it is.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and
Shit looks so good, by the way.
Aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates.
You can tell it's a PSP game, though.
His elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics and updated.
Yeah, like you could tell the core is still an older game. I think it was the licensing too they fucked up on.
Launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
There you go. It was real quick. You could have missed it for how important of a game this is. But actually, let me go back. Yeah, oh no, it looks way better, but you could tell, like, and this is me being a little nitpicky, you could tell that this is not like the PS4 Sephiroth. You could tell this was like a 7th gen version of it, which is fine. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying you could tell that you know what I mean? Like when you play an HD remaster, sometimes you could like peer beyond the veil and just see how the characters move, how they're structured. Like, I think I've just played games long enough. You could tell how they move and look compared to like modern games, you know, where they look hyper realistic. They have the super skin that looks translucent and stuff. So yeah, I don't shit on them for this. Let me actually go back. I'm gonna fucking copy this. I'll drop it in the Discord for Ash so she can see this. Where is she? Merry Christmas. And, oh, my Discord is popping the fuck off, dude. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's cool that, oh, GoldenEye is coming to everything. Oh, okay. So Raiden, GoldenEye is coming to fucking everything. So basically, what they did the thing where they're like, oh, it's coming to our thing. It's coming to everything. In fact, let's see. Fucking, GoldenEye is a resort. Here we go. The Verge, you get the click for today. How about that? GoldenEye is finally coming to Nintendo Switch and Xbox. Rare is released, so they got them to fucking do it, right? So they got them to drop it on everything. There you go. Crossplay and everything, yeah. So this is the original one, not the weird Daniel Craig. Do I own that Daniel Craig one? I don't think I do. I gotta buy a bunch of old-ass games from fucking GameStop. I gotta buy, like, Saints Row 2. I gotta legitimately see what games I have in my 360 library and then go from there. But I know I don't have the fucking... Oh, do I? No, I have Quantum of Solace. That's what I have. I don't have the other ones. Yeah. So, I mean, this is going to be lit, man. I think that this is really cool that they're doing. Unfortunately, yeah, like they say, it's been a long time coming after an HD remaster was supposed to launch in 2008, but it leaked last year. So now you're getting it officially, right? Like, it was something they probably kicked around here and there. So, you know, they had the licensing and all that. But you want to know why they released it? Because fucking money, that's why. I mean, can you just buy it? Various events are being held culminating on James Bond Day. Yeah, you know they're going to announce the new James Bond. It's going to be nothing like the modern one. They're going to do some weird shit. You know how it is with all these modern franchises. Now, they could do weird shit and have it be good. I just don't know if they will. I kind of feel like they're going to, they're going to diversify Bond. I feel like No Time to Die was like literally a swan song, in my opinion. I'm not like the biggest Bond fan, but I did grow up playing a lot of the games. My cousin and his dad really liked them when they were younger, or when we were all younger, I guess. And yeah, so this is cool. I'm just glad that, they get to re-release it, right? And then later on they made Perfect Dark, which I actually own from the Rare Replay collection, which is pretty sweet. So hopefully this gets a standalone version. I don't really want to buy Game Pass or Nintendo Switch Online to fucking buy it. But yeah, so pretty much that. And Ash, you missed a lot. I mean, I would just watch the direct, but if you, like, I know they put out Crisis Core. I'll play it again because it looks so fucking good. This is literally the intro cutscene. I love it. This game is so good, man. I think they might change the materia system, though.
To become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This
Such a good prequel, man.
HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack.
It's so crazy because I just beat Final... Okay, they kept that, see? I don't remember the weekend text coming up like this, so maybe it is in the Final Fantasy VII engine, like the remake one. I think they might have just overlaid a lot of the text and updated it. Yeah, they kept the slot machine. Dude, I swear, the only time this matters... Well, okay, I won't say it for anyone who doesn't know, but it's such a good game. It's such a great game, man. It's so replayable, it's just, I can't replay it because it's not on the fucking... I don't have my PSP anymore. My PSP doesn't work. That's what really makes me sad about it. And then they showed off fucking Breath of the Wild or whatever it is. See what? Okay, so let me do some trailer analysis, okay? Right? Let me do some trailer analysis. You're gonna love this part of my stream, and then I'll actually be done with the stream because I have to go do some other stuff. So if I go to my channel, right, and I go to Twilight Princess, right? I did an HD playthrough of this years ago, okay? Because I have thumbnails, I'm gonna have to actually click to see what's in it. This is the fastest. What? Fuck you. Play the video game. Okay, so we're already in the dungeon. I think you have to go back, right? Let's see. I'm already in the dungeon already? Jesus, man. I moved through these games fast. How is this 59 parts? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. No, I know. I'm almost done. Motherfuckers are fucking annoying me. Okay. So, if I could really quickly, like, tab back through my video, right? Feed my gambling OCD? I'm good. I'm not a gambler. Fucking, that's why I quit Genshin. I don't like all these games that have tons of microtransactions like you're expected to do. Like, I just like games. I know that might sound, like, really, like, dickish, but I don't really care. I don't really like it that much. Do I already have some of these things? Okay. Told you Genshin was shit. It's not shit, it's just... Because I didn't play it when it was new, I don't have that same attachment. I was trying to get an image of the tiers, right? Like, when you get the tiers, when they tell you about it. Like, this thing kind of looks like one of the tiers of light that you get, maybe? It also looks like one of the, I guess the Kokiri symbols, so maybe that's what it's supposed to be. But these look like Twilight monsters, you know what I mean? Like, if you look at the Twilight monsters in Twilight Princess, this kind of looks like them a bit. But my hope for this game is just that they actually add more open world game features into it, like crafting, enchanting, and all that. Because that's present in Breath of the Wild 1, but you can't, like, repair weapons that you like. I feel like you should be able to repair a weapon or break it down for parts, and then be able to construct and craft and edit your own weapons, you know? Because, like, you see this, like, this is, like, a completely grayed out background. This feels like something out of Twilight Princess, right? Either there's, like, some time mechanic or something, you know? I think that could be very interesting if they linked it together with that, while reusing different parts of the overworld. So, that could be interesting, right? Like, see, these sigils kind of look like the Twilight sigils. I mean, literally the logo of the game looks like Twilight sigils. And not to be a Xenoblade fan, but, you know, we have basically two serpents devouring each other. So in my mind, I'm looking at this like... Obviously, this is speculation. I'm not going to make a big video about it. I don't do that. That's not my YouTube style. But I'm just saying, like, this feels like something from Twilight Princess to me, as a huge fan of that game. Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking sword. Look at the sword. Right? Oh, I should totally clip this. Never mind. I should totally be like, Twilight Princess confirmed. The sword is like normal on one side and then Twilight on the other. So maybe this is like the great unsealing of the Twilight realm that Midna said would never happen, and it happens in this game. Because the tiers, if we go back to this, I think it talks here. Hold on. These woods have changed. Twilight, those who live in the light become your spirits. I didn't read this. What the hell? I was lazy back then.
So now this is what they kind of changed a little bit for this version, I think.
Yeah, the Tears of Light. I'm skipping through it like an asshole. How do you do one frame by frame? Here you go. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. Homies. Bros. I literally have the answer. I did it. I fucking... Yo, I actually should post this. I should clip this. I'm lazy. I won't do it. But legitimately, if you want, I'll drop this in the Discord. One of you guys can post this on Reddit, and you could get tons of karma for doing this. So yeah, I mean, like, if you look at this, like, even the designs on Midna's helmet, this is Twilight shit. I'm like, usually I don't theory craft because I think it's kind of whatever, but this is 1000%, like, I don't want to say confirmed, because someone will say, you don't actually know. You're right, I don't. But, I mean, like, this looks very suspiciously similar. Like, if I'm being honest with you, like, I mean, we could go through it one more time, just for the people in the back, right? This looks like Tears of Light. I'm sorry that I can't find a better image of the Tears of Light themselves. I'm sorry. To see the evils. Okay, that's a guide. Yeah, I thought you could hold them up. I guess not, right? Like I think they used to have it. You would raise them above your head every time you collected them. They might have removed that in the remake, obviously, because it's whatever. So now I want to replay Twilight Princess, right? And I want to see, like, what do we know about this game, right? Because this screams it to me. Go post this on Reddit right now. Go on r/Zelda. No, seriously, you guys are on the cutting edge. You could get 100 karma doing this. I'm lazy. I won't do it. Trying to see, like, if we could see what the Tears of Light look like, because it kind of looks like them. I don't know. I don't have enough time to dig through this, like, all day like I probably would. Maybe, right? But I'm pretty sure that this is a very, very, like, obvious indication. So if you've never played Twilight Princess, tough shit, because they're not re-releasing it. Good luck. But if you have, you know this, and you know that this is probably important. So, anyway, does it say anything? Anyway, whatever. Green tunic. Oh, yeah, this is where you get the fucking outfit. He just gives it to you. You need to go check. Okay. Anyway, you know where this sigil was from? Fucking Skyward Sword had this as an emblem from something. I don't remember what item it was. So yeah, I mean that's basically it. I can't imagine that there's anything else I could really show you from this. But yeah, that is you're probably gonna have to put the kingdom back together by finding multiple Tears of Light, is what I'm assuming. Like, because if you look, obviously Hyrule is in like some massive state of being fucked up. So it's like the dimensional merge happened, basically, right? Like, you see all these, like, Twilight-style sigils and shit. So I'm way more interested in this game now, because I absolutely love Twilight Princess. And once again, the logo just screams it to me. So I guess what Midna hoped was not going to happen happened one day, basically. Which is that, oh, well, our realms will never cross over again, so farewell, Link, this is goodbye. And now, I don't know when Breath of the Wild takes place. Presumably it takes place in a far, far future, because they reference all the other games, indirectly, you know what I mean? But presumably, this would be like a sequel to that. This is not even the game I'm most excited for, if I'm being honest with you. The game I'm most excited for would probably be Pikmin 4. I'm probably going to be disappointed by it again a little bit, but yeah, so there you go. I'm waiting for a Ganon-focused game. You have that one segment of Hyrule Warriors, basically, where they make you play as Ganon. That's pretty much it. That's all you're going to get out of it. But I would love a game where, like... See, Wind Waker kind of does it, right? Like, Wind Waker kind of has that one epilogue with Ganondorf right before you fight him, where it's, like, the closest you get to, like, I feel like relating to him. He just basically says, like, I had a shit life, dude. I lived in a desert. I was the only guy, and, like, I just wanted to feel good. And it's just in his nature to do evil. So I always felt bad after that, to be honest. Maybe I don't hate Ganondorf as much because I didn't grow up with Ocarina and A Link to the Past as much. But yeah, in any event, that is pretty much all I've got, guys. I will be doing a formal podcast on this later on. Feel free, by all means, to go post that on Reddit or whatever, or not. It's up to you. Maybe I will throw together a fucking video. I should really do that. And, like, fucking, I don't know. It's not going to get any traction, so I don't really care. And it's totally out of my way to do it. But in any event, yep, take it easy, you guys. I will be back at 3 p.m. for the Sony State of Play. And, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Stream tonight, yeah, I'm going to be back at 3 p.m. Eastern for the Sony State of Play. And then I will be back later on tonight for World of Warcraft, probably. So, yeah, see ya.